morning and hello, I am Minister of Economy. To all my fellow citizens, today I want to talk about our economy, jobs and the future of Russia. Russia is the biggest country in the world. We have rich resources like oil, gas and mineral. Our economy is strong, but we have unemployment problem. Many people cannot find job, especially in small town and village. A long time ago, during the Soviet Union, the government gave jobs to everyone. But after 1991, Russia changed to a market economy. Many businesses closed and people lost their job. Today, big cities like Moscow and St. Petersburg have more jobs, but rural areas still struggle and young people move to city for work and live in villages with fewer workers. But we have solutions. Number one, the government is investing in energy, technology and manufacturing to create more jobs. Number two, we are helping people learn new skills through education and training programs. Number three, we support small business because to create many jobs. And number four, we are building more industry outside big city to bring jobs to rural area. And Russia is also a big exporter. We sell oil, gas, coal and coal to countries like China, Germany, India and Turkey. Even with such exchange, Russia remains a powerful economy. But we must not depend only on oil and gas. We need to grow technology, manufacturing and local businesses. We must make sure every Russian have a chance to work and live well. Our country has faced many challenges, but together we can build a stronger economy and a better future. So that's all for me. Thank you. That's the end of our session today. Thank you everyone.
Mr. President, Mrs. President,
Yes, what's that?
Can I have one question?
Yes.
Can you first face our camera first?
Alright.
Okay, so my name is Mohammed Nazmi. I am a journalist and is doing research about economics in Russia. Okay, so first, is it true that this country depends too much on oil and gas? As a Prime Minister, what is the comment?
Oh, my comment. My comment, certainly yes. The popularity with our economy is that we depend too much to oil and gas. When oil price go down, businesses lose money and people lose jobs. Instead, also mentioned and technology replace workers in factories. That's all for me.
Thank you, Mr. President.
Welcome.
Hello everyone, my name is Nur Shafir Ali binti Zubaidi. I am the businesswoman. Today I am invited to talk about effect of unemployment in this country. So anyone have any questions?
Thank you. Okay, so first of all, my name is Mohammed Nazmi and I am a journalist from a journal that is doing a research about economy in Russia. So first of all, I would like to thank you for this opportunity to ask a question. So first, as we know that the economy, the effects of unemployment in Russia is really worrying. So Ms. Shafira, do you have anything to talk about it? Or what is the effect of unemployment? Thank you.
Thank you for your question, Nazmin. Based on this question, Russia unemployment rate increased between 2012 and 2003 as a result of political and economic developments. Due to sustained oil prices and consistent economic development, unemployment remained between 2012 and 2014 that ranged from 5 to 6%. Due to economic challenges brought on by the incorporation of Peninsula and international sanctions, unemployment slightly increased 2014. Pressure increased as a result of decline in oil prices worldwide, particularly for sectors that depend on energy exports. As the economy improved between 2016 and 2019, and employment decreased and stayed between 4 and 5%. Programs were implemented by the government to lower unemployment and create jobs. Nonetheless, certain issues remain, such as low wages and limited employment options outside the energy industry. The labor market appears stable during this period in spite of these problems. So, in 2020, the COVID-19 pandemic presented additional difficulties and led to 6% increase in unemployment. Many employees were impacted by the lockdowns and company closure, particularly in the retail and service industry. In 2021, unemployment rates began to decline as restrictions were removed. More jobs were lost in 2020 as a result of the crisis in Ukraine and strict sanctions against Russia, particularly in sectors that depended on foreign business. In part due to government initiatives like salary subsidy and trade agreements with nations like China and India, the jobless rate reduced to 3 until 4% by 2023. Labor shortage and older people also contributed to the low jobless rate. Many people still had to deal with issues like lower incomes and fewer employment options in rural locations, however. Okay everyone, that's all from me today. Thank you.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, for the next news, I'm going to talk about analyzing current macroeconomic problems in Russia. So, unemployment in Russia has been shaped by various economic, social, and political factors over the years. Historically, the unemployment rate in Russia has fluctuated in recent trends, showing an impact from global events such as the COVID-19 pandemic and economic sanctions. For instance, sanctions imposed by Western countries have directly affected industries such as manufacturing and energy, leading to job losses in these sectors. I'm going to discuss about the measures to overcome macroeconomic issues. So, to address unemployment, the Russian government can adopt various strategies through monetary and fiscal policies. The central bank can play a role by reducing interest rates to encourage growing and investment, which will help create new job opportunities. Providing subsidies loans to small and medium-sized enterprises (SMEs) can also stimulate business growth and employment.
Hi everyone, back to your favorite reporter Nazmi. So, after I am doing a research of all answers given by our Prime Minister Nur Shamila and our businesswoman Nur Shafra, I recommend that our country should reduce dependence on oil and gas. Why should we reduce dependence on oil and gas? First, unstable prices. Oil and gas prices often rise and fall, which makes the economy unpredictable. Second, missed opportunities. By focusing too much on oil and gas, other industries don't grow. This means that we should focus on all industries equally. Yes, it is important to focus much on oil and gas, but don't forget other sectors too. To conclude, our country needs a broad plan that tackles the main weaknesses. First, it should reduce its reliance on oil and gas by building up other industries like technology, manufacturing, agriculture, and green energy. Also, don't forget to support small business and encouraging innovation will create jobs and make the economy more diverse. All of this requires strong and leadership, clear roles, and cooperation between the government, businesses, and citizens. While these changes take time, they will make Russia's economy stronger, more stable, and better prepared for the future. That's your favorite journalist, Nazmi. Thank you everyone. See you next.